T-1000 is an advanced prototype which appears in Terminator 2 Judgment Day. This more advanced and destructive being is sent back through time to kill Sarah Connor's son, John Connor, and must be stopped by the Terminator. But where is the chemistry involved? Well, T-1000 is a mimetic polyalloy, which means he can shapeshift and reform, just like the only liquid metal, Mercury. Any damage done to T-1000 will be undone within seconds. T-1000 is composed of mercury or liquid metal, and mercury is a liquid at room temperature, which has a melting point of -40 degrees Celsius. Why does mercury have such a low melting point compared to metals of similar atomic weight? Well, mercury's valence electrons are not easily shared, and it hangs on to its outer 6s electrons, where they move at high speeds, close to the speed of light, around the nucleus, and this increased mass causes a decrease in the atomic radius of mercury. The energy in a mercury-mercury bond is low, and so it's not favourable for mercury to react. It is in fact as inert as the noble gases, the only metal not to form diatomic molecules in the gas phase. The T-1000 is not prone to heat or power damages, as mercury is such a poor conductor of electricity. For comparison, gold's 6s orbital is only half filled. Accepting an electron into this low energy subshell will lower the overall energy, which is favourable. All of Mercury's subshells are filled, so it cannot accept electrons as a mononuclear atom. Mercury can form amalgams. Amalgams are mercury alloyed with a different metal. Usually the other metal dissolves in the mercury. The amalgamation of mercury and gold yields a high purity of small-sized particles which clump to form nuggets of gold. Forming an amalgam with sodium is useful in industry as a strong reducing agent and a catalyst in the form of beads of sodium mercury for synthesizing benzene compounds. Note how the sodium mercury are not bonded.
During the film, real explosions are critical for exciting action scenes and thrilling plot climaxes. Especially in 20th century films, mercury fulminate has been used as a primary explosive and to ignite black powder in firearms. These were used recreationally as supplies in war were unreliable. Liquid nitrogen. In this scene, T-1000 is being rapidly cooled by liquid nitrogen. These pieces flow back together. As the low temperatures of liquid nitrogen cause the metal to freeze, the T-1000 can still reform due to its cellular makeup, which unfortunately you are unable to see. Only high temperatures would cause a breakdown of the compound structure, and this eventually ends in the Terminator destroying the T-1000 by a gunshot. Hasta la vista, baby. Liquid nitrogen is produced at air distillation plants which liquefy and distill air to separate it into its constituent molecules of nitrogen and oxygen, a bit like fractional distillation of crude oil. It is stored as a cryogenic liquid, which just means it's kept at very low temperatures. A better definition would be that it has a boiling point of less than -150 degrees Celsius. And it is used for storing items at low temperatures. Liquid nitrogen can be used to freeze food items quickly so they can be stored for long periods of time, and medical samples like blood and semen are also stored this way.